Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of the Little Witch Felt Party Panel Sew Along. Come on in and let's get sharing our tips and tricks for this week. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jennifer Long. I am a Riley Blake fabric designer, and this week I am sharing with you tips and tricks for the week 4 of the Party Panel Little Witch Felt Panel Sew Along. So there's lots and lots of great ways to use this panel, and I want to just make sure I talk through some of them with you so that you are using every last little bit of this panel for some fun. So a couple of things, just housekeeping things. If you haven't already, do go over to the Sew a Story website under fabric collections. Check out Little Witch. There's a free downloadable step-by-step instructions. It's the same instructions that are printed on the felt panel, but they're fully illustrated. So it's really a great visual way for you to work through all these projects. Second thing I wanted to talk about, which I haven't mentioned yet on this sew-alongs, is that I have heard and I've seen already some people deciding to use these felt panels for actual like party favors, which is a really great, neat idea. And it was one that I was thinking of when we were designing them. So you know that felt is a wonderful tool for young children to work with and sew with and cut. And really they could just kind of cut and have it available right away without any sewing. So you could cut up these pieces ahead of time, invite 4 kids. If you're having 8, you'll need 2 panels. And there is something on here for them to do as part of the activity for the party, but then they'll have it for the actual party, and then they can take it home with them after as their goodie bag or their gift bag. So it's a really neat way to kind of like all encompass a really fun Halloween party. So a few things I wanted to talk through are these cute little trick-or-treat little take-home bags that you can make. So they are not lined, they're just folded over once. You could fold them over twice if you wanted to. I did embellish them. You can see the little French knots on the kitty cat there on the back. The image like rolls over and it's super fun. So there's a couple of different cats on the front of each one, and then they have the spider webs on the back. So that would be like a fun little take home project. There's also a silverware cutlery holder. So you could do this. I've seen it done 2 ways. This a little witch's broom. You could do it as a wrap and it could wrap around the silverware, or you could make a little pocket and line it with some fabric and place your silverware in there. So it comes in all 4 colors. There you go, like that. And I did embellish all of them with French knots as well. And then we have, you know, when you're at a party and you have maybe styrofoam cups or glass cups, but they're all the same. This is a great way to make sure that your cup is your cup. So you just make it in your color. You'd have a little button sewn here with a little loop. It's fully lined. It's like a potion cup cozy. And you'll just put that on there and it'll just stretch to whatever size cup you have. And again, it comes in all of those colors. So really fun and easy to sew. The placemats are really adorable as well. So they're a little spider web. They've got a tiny little spider on there as well. And if you can see the back, I actually just followed with a black thread on top and a gray on the back because I used gray felt on this one. I followed the lines of the spider web and I quilted along them. So it kind of makes this great spider web pattern on the back as well. And this is just a raw edge cut here. So this is how I prepped them, is I just cut out larger than the piece. Then I put that stabilizer that I had talked about before. So that Craft Extra Firm Heat and Bond stabilizer. And I've cut along, I've sewn on just like this. And then you'll just cut along the edge of the outer seam allowance. And there you have it. So there's one in process right now too. And then there's the bubbling brew coasters. So in the same way as the felt dolls, I just did that same process. And the for the little masks, I think you've seen me wearing these. Oops, you've seen me wearing these before. Then you'll just follow the instructions for those right on the same way, but it's really following a lot of the same guidelines. Because these are felt, you can see that the openings are just stitched there on the back. You can see it a little better. And I just pulled elastic through as well. So lots of fun. You can have fun embellishing as you like. So please, 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 please share all of your makes that you're making, even if it's these projects or if you're going above and beyond and being creative and using these shapes in different ways. Please share, please tag me. On Instagram, I'm _Jennifer Long. Everywhere else, it's Sew a Story. And if you can share with me, I really try every evening to reshare. So shops and customers and children and schools and parties. Let's just have lots of fun lifting each other up and sewing together the Little Witch Party Felt Panel. I can't wait to see all that you create. Have a lovely day. And if you are excited about quilting, I hope you'll join me again next week. We are starting this quilt along. So this is the Little Witchy Sampler Quilt Along. So I hope you'll join me for that. It's just a fun and easy way, 4 weeks, and we'll be quilting that all up and making all those little different fun shapes. So I'll see you then soon and have a lovely day. Bye for now, everyone.